Sunday morning, stepping outside. The rain has just stopped. I decided to walk down the steps to go let the chickens out and collect berries this morning. It has been so wonderful that there are berries all over the forest and all over our garden. As I'm walking in this beautiful, luscious green, I'm delighted. The 2 chickens we have left now are let in, and I'm walking by and checking for berries and currants. The red currants are started ripening. There are not as many, but there are a few, and I am going to get very wet picking them through. I walk by a honeyberry and I see a beautiful one. I pick it and put it in my box and I move on. The blueberries are not ready yet. They are still ripening. I'm stepping under the tree that protects me from the raindrops. I'm walking in the edge of the forest line, walking by a cherry tree and another blueberry, and watching for berries and currants. Oh, there's a black currant, beautiful one. I pick it and put it in my bin. I was not even expecting black currants to be ready. It was a gift as I come in this morning to see them ripening. I lift up the honeyberry bush to look for more honeyberries. I picked through them yesterday, so there are not as many right now. I will check them again on my way back. Many times when it comes to pick berries or currants, there's a different perspective. You walk from the right, you see different ones. You walk from the left, you see other ones. Now I am by the gummyberry bush that almost become a tree, and it's loaded with beautiful and magical gummy berries. And they are truly wonderful. They are full of richness and color. They range from dark orange to red, and they have amazing health properties and antioxidants and cancer prevention. And I've been really fortunate to pick some berries from the tree every day. The chickens also really like these berries, so they come and help me as I pick the berries from the bush. Oh, there are so many. I feel so grateful. It feels like there are thousands and thousands, but I know they are not. They are just probably hundreds. They are kind of a size of a blueberry, a nice big blueberry, and they have a seed in the middle. I have used them in smoothies, just eat them. I had freeze-dried them and eat them that way. And I am very grateful, very, very grateful that I found this bush and I bought it. And in 10 years, it quadrupled in its size, and it gives us so many amazing gummy berries every year. So I'm just picking a few, as I do want to walk through and see what other berries the forest and nature have us for this morning. The blueberries are not ripening just yet, so I'm going to walk by past the cherry trees and the ferns and the evergreen hemlock and make my way down in the orchard. I am approaching salal, and red cups, which are also called thimbleberries. And the thimbleberries have started ripening. I have picked a few, but the bush I'm walking by has no more to offer for now. But there are many, many more that's coming. Oh, I'm gonna go under this bush. Oh, there's another one. So I'm picking some red thimbleberries now. Oh, they are so magical and beautiful. I'm going to have one. They are easily squashed. There's more behind the grapes, but that would require me right now to get really wet. So I'm not going to get into that. Walking by flowers, foxgloves and ferns, looking at the majestic trees. And there are walnut trees. One of them had broken, but still survived. And the other one has beautiful, beautiful walnuts on it. Just a few, but it's a start. And what I'm most grateful for, there's a little bush in front of me that I planted just from a tiny, tiny seedling. And now it's as almost tall as me. And they are what's called Buddha in Hungarian. And now I'm blocking the English name, but I will remember. But it's opening its first flower. And I remember picking this flower together with my grandma and making syrups. Elderberry, the black elderberry. We have many of the red elderberry, but they are poisonous and not good for humans. So I bought the bush for the black ones. And we do have 4 of them that have survived and starting to thrive. I'm walking by an apple tree. The apples are not ready and the grapes are not ready. And looks like we had a visitor, probably a deer, because the little blackberries that I planted out in a box, now they are chewed off. So I was hoping that I do not have to protect them, because we have so many more that they could chew on, but they did come and eat it, so I will have to protect them. There is a little wild blackberry that I spotted that I'm putting in my box, and I have gooseberries. It looks like somebody ate some of them, but there's nothing on them just yet. I'm walking by golden and red and black raspberries that we had cut back for the winter, and they are beautiful and tall as me, but no berries on it just yet. What I am very excited about is loganberries. Loganberries that we have planted and nourished and make sure they are protected by a net for many, many years. And this year there's so many, and they are so beautiful, amazing, thornless loganberries. And I am going to pick some this morning. I have to get down, and we have used bamboo from our neighbors and a black net. And I'm getting down and opening this net. There's 4 places where it can be opened and the net lifted up. And after the net is lifted up, then I can pick some of the loganberries. We are hoping that when the loganberry is going to become big and strong, which we are getting there, that they do not have to be protected by the net. But right now, because they are still developing, we wanted to make sure that they are not destroyed by the animals. And we will share them It's just as we share everything with the animals, but we don't want them to be totally destroyed, which what happened before, that they were chewed down so bad that they almost disappeared. But now, for the fourth year, they gave us many wonderful loganberries. And I'm picking some now. I wanted to make sure that I pick them before they fall down the ground or before they get too mushy, as we've been having rains for the last few days. And what can happen with berries is they soak up too much rain and then they just become a mush. And then it's kind of difficult to pick or eat, and they just kind of melt in your hands as you try to pick them. I'm checking each loganberry to see how ripe they are, if they are ready to be picked. I'll pick them. There's some that's hiding under leaves, so again it's good to look from left to right and from below to find all the magical berries that are hiding, because it's easy to miss them. And that's what I was saying, that the different perspectives can give us more berries, just like with everything in life. I'm walking down. There's a lot more that's going to be ripening, but in the middle section there are not as many right now. But down in the lower box we have 3 boxes for the berries, and there are some beautiful ones I am picking right now. Oh, this is a gorgeous purple one. Sometimes we don't see the ones in the back, so you kind of have to look. There's some that is high above that I'm not sure I can reach, but we'll see. I will try. So imagine, one in my hand I'm holding the phone, in my arm between my chest I'm holding the box and picking the berries. In my right shoulder I have a bamboo stick that's holding up the knife, and with my right hand I am picking the loganberries. It's an interesting place to be. Oh, I'm gonna reach up high and high and get these 2 beautiful ones that are high up. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I think that is it for now. I might not get all of them, but it is alright if you don't get all of them. I just wanted to make sure that I get some and help them so they don't disappear too much. Alright. Oh. Bring the net down. And I'm gonna look through one more time, see if I missed any. I think we are good for now. And I'm going to walk by apple trees and pomegranates and the fig tree. We have a fig tree that's over 10 years old. Had not given us any figs. His name is Norman. And keep asking Norman to give us figs. But we do have peaches, and the peaches are beautiful and ripening. We have 6 of them, 7 of them that's still on the tree. And I spot red huckleberries, So I'm going to step in by the peach tree and pick a few of the red huckleberries. We are careful not to pick too much because we want to leave some for the birds. But also there are so many, the birds cannot eat it all. I did have a beautiful rosemary here. Walking by, I'm going to rub it between my fingers and smell the wonderful oils of the rosemary. And I'm walking by a serviceberry. Does not have any purple berries yet that I can pick right now. I'm gonna have to open, they are protected, so I'm going to have to open the cage that I can't really do with one hand. And I also don't want to get very, very wet. I am back next to one of the walnut trees. There was an area here that had some berries, but I don't see any right now. So I'm slowly going to make my way up next to the grapes, next to the wild cherries. And there is Minnie. One of the chickens are swallowing me. And I'm looking at the thimbleberries to see, oh, I did spot another beautiful thimbleberry. I'm going to pick beautiful red cap. There's one that kind of reached its prime. Going to pick and give to Minnie. Oh, and she does love the thimbleberry. She's picking at it with her little beak. And we are going to have so many more. You ate it, good girl. Good girl eating the thimbleberry. We're gonna go up, Minnie. Walking by all the wild thimbleberry bushes. Coming by the other fig tree. That also is beautiful, and we have it for the last 8 years at least. No figs yet, but many, many wonderful leaves, which is also amazing for tree. So there is salal that's not ready, and lemon blueberries, and everything's wet. I'm getting soaking wet. And there is more blueberries that are not ready. I am going to walk by, and there is a red huckleberry, and see if there's any huckleberries. There's not that many on this one, and there might be some higher up, but I can't reach it. I'm going to walk by the blueberry and an apple tree that brings me into my tea garden. I'm gonna check on the beautiful lemon verbenas. They are doing well. And the mint, I cut them back and froze a lot of them, but there's more. I have done a lot of cleaning and working in this area. I'm checking on my green tea. Oh, it's doing well. I thought it died, but it did came back this year, which I'm very grateful. And I started to opening a path in the back in the forest from the tea garden to connect to the lower orchard and the berries. And a lot of the forests keep coming back, which is beautiful. But I also have to maintain it so I could have my garden as well, and berries and fruit trees. Minnie, thank you so much for your help. We're going to walk up and get very wet. I'm walking within ferns that are as high as my chest, and next to the kiwis, the kiwi berries. Oh, and they have outside, lots of flowers. I'm hoping that we'll have beautiful kiwi berries. And now the large kiwis. Oh, and we are back. Back now where the currants are and the gummy berries are. So I'm going to walk in from another angle and pick a few more gummy berries. And the rain started, so probably I'm going to head inside in just a minute because I'm going to get very wet and the phone is going to get very wet, which is probably not a good idea. Thank you for joining my morning walk with me, picking berries, enjoying nature, and just be out here. It is so beautiful and so calming, and I really enjoy foraging from plants that I have planted, seeing the plants grow and become beautiful bushes and trees that gives us berries and currants and just wonderful flavors. And I don't mind the rain, but I am still in my pajamas and getting soaking wet, so I'm going to stop the recording and go inside and get a nice warm shower and start my day of writing and creating all the magic that's in my head, hoping to translate it the best I can for people to enjoy all over the world. Thank you for being here with me again and again. I appreciate you, my friend. May your day be joyful, beautiful as always. Until next time, have a lovely day.